So CBS, America's top network, whatever they want to call themselves, the highest rated network on TV. I don't really care, but yeah, CBS.
Straight up broadcasting.
If you had told me 20 years ago CBS would have been the highest rated network ever.
Well, on TV.
On TV, I would
Not
never.
ever.
Ever on TV, I would never have loved you.
So, ring her out. What do we got?
So, starting with CBS, we're going to start with the biggie, Supergirl, which I wrote is another former Glee cast member trying to become a superhero. I wrote, looks sometimes cheesy and sometimes promising. Ally McBeal
is creepy looking.
Devil Wears Prada.
Did you
something? I don't know what
Did
I
you
wrote.
write Ally McBeal looks really creepy?
Yeah, she does. Maybe that's what I wrote.
Because that's true.
Oh yeah, I had too much work done. That's what I wrote down for Ally McBeal.
Eggs is...
And Eggs is Jimmy Olsen.
Oh.
So I was trying to remember things from
Here's
from True Blood, your favorite show ever.
Here's what we got from Supergirl. We got Supergirl, who I don't know what the show is going to be fucking about. You're like, hey, she's a Supergirl, she's got superpowers, cool. But they still keep doing this like, I'm an insecure girl things, and like, oh, you can write stuff like, I don't know if I could write stuff like, you can fly. Can I fly? You can throw a bus. I can, but my cousin throws it so much better. And it's just like that.
I didn't get that. But
I don't.
okay.
Does she mention her cousin in the trailer?
Yeah, she does.
But it just seems like they're doing this, like she's going to be a superhero.
They start the trailer with it, cousin.
Yeah, they're going to do a superhero show, but with her having like this weird, like, I'm just a girl who can't do anything complex, but I have to be better than that sort of thing. Like they're trying to go for like this, she'll get better at stuff, but she's already fucking Supergirl. God damn.
I want to watch it, but mainly just because I want to see if she actually goes toe-to-toe with someone like really badass, punch, bloodied face. So
yeah, I don't think they're going to do that though. I don't know, maybe they will. I don't know.
So even in my description, I was very mixed.
I trust the team behind the show.
Okay, I want to explain my thoughts on the show. This might take a little bit longer than most of these, but here's the reasons why I'm interested in this show.
Interesting show
that's coming out. I think there's the most to say about this of all these to me is Supergirl, and it's got a lot of talk on the internet, like in different ways.
Do it. 10 seconds. Stop. Go.
No, I can't. Here's what I like about this show, or at least I'm looking forward to. I don't know why you're coming down. I'm not going to stop. Anyways, number one.
If I had a nickel.
Number one, this did 100% work before. They took a former Glee cast member, put him in a superhero show, and it worked. It was called The Flash. So,
Who was that?
Grant Gustin, the guy who plays The Flash.
Was he the kid in the wheelchair?
No, but he was on Glee. He was only on for like a couple seasons.
That was JD's dad.
I was already
from Glee. Yeah.
JD's brother was in
I was
the
already
wheelchair.
done watching Glee by the time he was on it, but he was on Glee.
Was he the kid who overdosed?
No. Anyway, stop.
Was he the
stop
gay?
pushing. But anyways, this has worked before, and they're doing it again. This chick
Was he
is
the
from
black
Glee.
chick?
Nope, this chick is from Glee, and they're putting her in a
Was
superhero
she the black
costume,
chick?
and hey, it worked once before, maybe it'll work again.
Is it Leah Michelle?
Was she in a wheelchair?
But the main reason why I think this can work is because it's Berlanti and his people again making another superhero show.
And what has Berlanti done?
The Arrow.
Arrow, the Flash. He actually did hold.
Although at this point you're losing a little bit points by saying
so
that.
if the first season's going to be really strong, second season's going to be...
Look, he stretched himself a little thin when he added the Flash. So now
accurate?
imagine how bad Arrow's going to be next season with Supergirl also being on. Anyways.
And Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, and Legends. I don't know if he's doing
Whatever it's
that.
called.
Anyways, we'll get to that. But he makes quality shows. Even No Ordinary Family or whatever.
Batman show.
Is that what it called? No Ordinary Family, the superhero family show. Michael Chiklis.
You watch.
It was okay from time. It was okay from time to time. I watched it. It was only one season.
Michael Chiklis had superpowers again. This time he wasn't the thing.
That's true.
Oh wait, I remember seeing that.
That was also.
Was it on FX or something?
No, ABC. I believe that was also Berlanti. I believe. Maybe I'm. Write in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't really give a shit. Anyways, so those are the things that I think show promise. I also think in this trailer, the action stuff looks promising, and the whole thing with the alien threat and the secret government organization stuff
Was that happening?
looked interesting. It was towards the end of the trailer.
I didn't finish watching it because I was like, I'm probably going to watch this anyway.
Thing that looked interesting.
And I'll probably see the trailer again later. But
Anyways, all that stuff looked interesting. It was the workplace rom-com-y looking stuff that doesn't look good.
It just seems like, I'm just.
Okay, I shouldn't say it doesn't look good. It doesn't look for me. Like, I could see some people liking that and looking forward to that, but I'm not one of them. So,
Ooh, it's like a Gilmore Girls
I guess.
meets
I
Arrow.
always hear Gilmore Girls is really good, so it kind of makes me want to watch it.
That's mainly from
your
that
sister
one.
and I.
No, it's more than that. It's
What
not
about
just Jim
that panel?
McCann. It's not just Jim McCann. It's more than that.
The panel where at Wizard World, the dude was like,
Whatever.
"Don't ruin Gilmore Girls for us, though." It's my thing.
But
It's more than that.
It seems like a weird mix. I'm obviously going to check it out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna check it out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it
We're
out.
gonna check it out.
I don't check.
I'm just iffy
Check
on
it
it.
out.
I'm just iffy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
I want to see where they're going. If it's
optimistic.
bad, fucking stop watching it then. Stopped watching Bionic Woman. That was on
good for you.
NBC.
Good for you.
And it had, what's her name?
Nobody cares.
Starbuck.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Kate.
Yeah.
Kate.
Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff,
There's Stack
Yeah.
off.
She
I'm like,
she
I'm
played
like,
the villain,
She's got boobs.
and it was just a bad show.
Right. Anyways, moving on. Probably the next biggest thing on CBS is docket.
Dick.
At least it has a very big name in it. Is Limitless.
Oh.
I wrote again. I apologize. Evan Chambers is the new Bradley Cooper in the sequel to the movie with his
With
American
Bradley
Sniper
Cooper.
co-star Bradley Cooper.
With Bradley Cooper. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to watch the movie to really make a firm.
Yeah, I've never seen the movie.
And as the
Thought
only one
about
who's
this?
seen the movie, I don't really have any interest in the show.
But to tell you the truth, I pretty much feel I'm just gonna
But also-
skip it
Again,
because
he takes the pill and he gets his super brain and he solves crimes for the FBI.
I mean I
Was
was
he? I don't remember that
It-
exactly.
It's what it looks. It looks like another thing where he's going to be helping the FBI solve crime, which just means it's limitless, but it's a procedural crime drama.
I think from a quality of show, this looks decent. Like, I think there are some things here that kind of have
From
me
that
going.
close up of Bradley Cooper, you decided this was going to be a decently good show.
No, I mean like some of the action stuff, some of the like I don't know way they're.
From Dexter's
The way they're
weird
handling it?
nosed sister.
I'm gonna be honest. This might be ruining the rest of these, but CBS is trying some really different things this year, and it's kind of surprising. They normally do a CSI spin-off and you know
But they're shutting down their
NCIS thing.
CSI line.
That's what I mean.
So
They're
they're
kind
bringing
of
up NCIS.
they're kind of-
point. I don't see a long list of initials.
yeah, they're kind of getting out of this old person television thing, and they're trying to do some interesting things. Now, I'm not saying they all look amazing. I'm not saying they're all going to work, but at least they're kind of trying something different. Kind of.
Hey, Fox does a lot of things different, and then they just don't renew it the next
But when you think about
And they don't
is
put enough
this-
money into them or
is
give
this
them enough
really
marketing.
still
or,
kind of different? I mean, it's based on
for
movie.
CBS.
It's based on a
For
movie, though.
CBS, this is different.
It's different, but original.
Limitless
I didn't
is
say it
based
was
on-
original.
I know.
I didn't
I'm not
say
saying
it was
it. Not
original.
saying it. Just saying, like, just in general.
But I'm also going to say the other reason why I'm somewhat interested in this show is because what would make Bradley Cooper think I'm going to do a TV show? Because he is super fucking rich and incredibly like popular right
Plus,
now.
he's Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, well, he starred in the what
Rocket.
top?
He's
No,
Rocket.
because he wasn't in Hunger Games. So he starred in 2 of the top 3 highest-grossing movies of last year.
Silver Linings Playbook and.
Silver Linings Playbook was like 3 years ago.
I don't
It was
remember.
Guardians of the Galaxy and American Sniper is the #1 movie
Oh
from
yeah, I
last
keep
year.
forgetting that movie.
American Sniper was
I
the
know nothing
number.
about
I
it.
mentioned it in this description, but
Still, no, still.
because the dude who is the star of the show is also an American Sniper. Anyways, I'm interested to see what made Bradley Cooper go, I really want to do more of this movie, and I think it would make a good TV show, so I'm going to pop up from
Is he
from
an
time to
executive
time.
producer?
I think so, but also no, that is not no. Look at.
You hand
He's
executive
not writing
producer
the
titles
show.
out to,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Executive producer titles can hand out to anyone miles.
I'm pretty sure Neil
involved.
Gaiman's an executive producer of Lucifer.
And he didn't even write the comic series.
I mean, you
So-
really. I mean, he still gets, it's like
But I'm saying,
that's why he's kind of in it.
but he's going to be in it as a recurring character. This isn't like a I'm in the pilot and then I disappear forever. He's going to reoccur in the show
If
as
the
it
show
goes
gets
on.
picked up, he'll.
No, I mean this season. Look, it's already picked up for half a season at least. Most
He's
of
at
these
least
are.
in half of that season.
Yeah,
half
so he
that
at
half
least pops
season.
up for several episodes, which I'm kind of surprised at and makes me kind of interested. There has to be something here, maybe. You
I'm
know?
with Brandon on that in regard that it seems interesting that like he didn't need to, but he wants to. So
Yeah.
what's there?
Yeah, I want to know
But-
why.
And I guess that gives me like the very fringe of a wait and see.
It's a wait and see for me too.
Like I said, I haven't seen the movie. I have no interest.
And
in
I'd have
really
to watch the
watching
movie
it.
first.
I'm really stuck between a fuck it and a fuck that and a wait and see.
Brandon's beams of optimism that he's shooting out of his face right now is
which is odd in this video.
It is very odd. He's one of my kind of like how I destroyed all your hopes for Quantico. He's actually raised mine for this.
You didn't destroy my hopes for. Well, actually, no, that did. Yeah, but I mean, like, no, like.
You did. Hell yeah.
He hasn't said anything that raised my hopes about.
Oh, that's fine. That wasn't my purpose.
I'm
but-
still.
Quantico's
I have no firm. Fuck it, or wait and see. Fuck it. Pretty much is the main thing, but wait and see if it lasts more than one season.
I would say it's kind of a wait and see then. It's not a wait and see like
If it
right
actually,
away when
if it
comes
actually
out.
gets to a second season, I'll probably have wait and see.
Wait and see can be a season later. We equip for you. Wait and see is kind of a I'll see on Netflix.
Like you're not gonna
right?
go your way to see it. If
It depends on what your version of wait and see is. I mean, it doesn't have to be an immediate wait.
My
and see.
version of wait and see is it's on Netflix, and I'm like, oh fuck it.
Okay, it's a
My version of wait and
it's
see
a very
is-
light wait and see for me then.
If I hear a lot of buzz about something being really good, maybe I'll check it out. That's my version of wait and see.
I enjoy-
You can make your own decision.
I enjoy binge watching things, just because I can.
and I don't.
I enjoy binge
You know-
watching things too.
But I like that's just something I can. Put
Sometimes
on
I
TV
do.
and, like,
Sometimes I
Like I
do.
binge watched Blacklist as much as I could.
It depends on the show for me.
Enjoyed
But,
the shit out of it.
all
I
right.
still have to do that.
Let's move on
It's
then.
on my
I
thing
guess
to do.
we kind of understood where you are on this.
Alright,
I'm a
yeah.
wait and see. Josh is kind of a wait and see. Anyways, next, Angel from Hell, which I wrote is a charming and interesting looking dramedy, but not quite for me.
I like Maggie Lawson.
What? Who's
Angel
that?
from Hell. The chick.
Jane Lynch.
This is a Jane Lynch.
The other chick who isn't Jane
Oh,
Lynch.
I don't know who the other chick is. Sorry.
She's from Psych.
Oh,
She
okay.
played Jules.
Oh,
That's where you
Jules
threw
from
us off.
Psych, isn't that okay?
You threw me off there.
All right,
I
fine.
recognize
Cool. I
I
like, her.
recognize the name.
She's good. I
I
don't
just
have an
didn't
opinion
know.
either way.
I liked her, and it's just we talked about this in the kitchen earlier. That just looks like a show that they didn't know what they needed to make it a good show, and they're like, "Fucking just throw Jane Lynch in it."
Or they were waiting for Jane Lynch to be done with.
Well, you think they're waiting? I don't know if this was on the back burner waiting. I think this was just something that they're like, "How do we make this something that people will watch? What is it missing?" And someone's just like, "Jane Lynch is weird. Just throw Jane Lynch."
I don't
in
know
it."
if
And
this
they're like,
was
"What?"
waiting.
But like, what do we do with Jane Lynch? Like nothing. Just put Jane Lynch in the show.
I don't know if
And
this
they're like,
show.
well,
Look, I don't know if this show in particular was waiting, but I think the networks were waiting for Jane Lynch to be done.
That
with
is
the lead.
probably true. But I think like this
I-
show really much is just like a Jane Lynch. She's the Jane Lynch pin
I like the
of
idea
this
of
show.
I like the deal of an alcoholic angel.
I don't.
She's really
she doesn't
interesting.
seem like an
She's
alcoholic.
not that
She's not
alcoholic.
alcoholic. It's just she's.
Maybe just one
quirky.
scene,
She's
but-
Jane Lynch. It's Jane Lynch playing Jane Lynch. That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, she's hilarious. I like her.
She's funny.
She's fun.
I like Jane Lynch.
She's fun.
Why
She
not?
she can move some tickets, man.
She was one
can
of the
move some
reasons why I
tickets.
was watching Glee when it first came on. Was
To the role models.
Jane Lynch was in it.
Role
Well,
model?
role model. She's pretty damn funny.
Role
and
model,
also-
and it looks like she's just playing that role model's character, but with like a new twist. I don't know, like she's an angel now.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
a guardian angel. We haven't really mentioned that. That's like another premise. Of the show.
Well, Megan Lawson
Breakfast?
refuses to believe that she's a guardian angel for the entire trailer, even
That
though
was the thing that bugged me. That was the thing that bugged me. She keeps
quit
she
knowing
keeps
everything
proving-
about my life.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
She continues to prove that she's a guardian angel, and then she continues to not believe it. It was kind of odd to me. It took a little too long of that, so
Very
I'm kind of
disservice.
skeptical. But this doesn't look terrible. I just don't know if I'm going to watch it.
I'm here to
and like
service
it.
these little boys.
What? Anyways, what are you guys
So,
thinking?
yeah.
What are we thinking on this one?
What you got going on there?
What are you thinking?
So wait and see.
I think it's a wait.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
There's enough there that makes me at least want to see some of it. You know, I'm like, I don't know. That's what I like some of what they showed me. I don't know if it's going to be that strong or have any longevity to it, but
Yeah, this is one
I'm
of those
willing to
that
watch it.
if the buzz is strong, I might check out. Like I'm not.
I don't think it's going to be that strong though,
I
but
don't- yeah, I don't know if it's
I
gonna
do
be.
want to see. After it's canceled, I'll probably check it out on Netflix later.
Alright, next is Code Black. Yeah, that's not what it sounds like. I wrote it's an intense hospital drama with a solid cast, but ultimately looks typical and overdramatic.
And you got it. There you go.
So at
Okay.
least I did a decent job of describing
That is a
it.
great summary.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's interesting looking, but in the end it just looks like another hospital drama.
Like, it feels like at the end of episode or in the middle of every episode, there's gonna be a Code Black,
yeah.
which is a lot of fucking people going to the hospital. It's like they're gonna have riots
Even besides that,
every
it's just-
single day. in
I
Los
like
Angeles.
how
Every week.
harsh some of this trailer was. Like, you know, I don't know how much of the trailer you guys watched, but there's a scene where
I skipped around a lot.
At one point, a guy tells a little girl that, don't worry, we're going to save your dad, and then he dies, and he has to explain to her that he didn't make it. Like, there's some pretty harsh things, though, in here.
But it isn't...
For a CBS hospital drama?
Well, if you've been watching, like, medical drama shit...
That's true.
That's nothing new.
That's
it just seems like they're doing, like, well... We've done the single doctor case thing.
What do we do to up the ante?
Yeah. We'll just make it like the triage unit fucking shit.
I guess what I'm saying is I used to like in-house when they wouldn't save the person.
Yeah.
Again, I am a dark individual. However, I liked that it wasn't always a...
You're going to die.
Yeah.
But we found it was wrong.
Yeah, I liked that sometimes it was like, you know what? We don't always win. you know, like,
I don't know, like, it just name it the like, you know, was it the Black... Code Black is just, I don't know, it's just the basis of the show. Plus, on top of that, like, Luis Guzman, yeah. Throughout the whole beginning, I just imagined he was going to try to do the GOAT or some shit. Like, and we got the special game we play around the hospital where you try to see people to see your balls. And if you do, you get to hit it twice. It's like, what the fuck? What's he doing as a nurse?
I'm going to be honest, if that would have been on.
Wow, I can't take him in a serious role. I think you can. I'll never be able to watch him in a serious role.
He's always the character from Waiting. Every time he's the character from Waiting. Anyways.
He's also the character.
Where else was the GOAT?
Oh, I mean, like, no, I'm just from Waiting.
I'll show you. I
mean, Luis Guzman. I remember him also from
Too hot for you.
Oh, he's popped up a lot
from Salt and Sea.
Of course, kid. Salt and Sea.
Salt and Sea.
Is that a drink? Because you mentioned Salt and Sea?
Yeah, why not?
Anyways, why are we giving Code Black?
Fuck it. Fuck that.
I'm gonna give it a positive fuck it. Like, I'm probably not gonna watch it, but
I was gonna hope he was gonna say wait and see. He was like, he's gonna wait and see those nuts.
I'm probably not gonna watch it, but I at least think it has a shot at being a decent show.
Just like you got a shot
at seeing these nuts. Great.
Now he's gonna shoot in your mouth with his penis.
It's a bit blatant. Okay.
With these nuts.
Right.
No, there's nothing right about it.
Next, Life in Pieces, which I wrote is another family dramedy with a great cast and a solid tone and comedic style.
Is that the one
with the
dad that
with Colin Hanks?
James Brolin,
Yes. James Brolin, the best part of that.
He is probably the best thing in it. I like Colin Hanks. I like the dude from The Newsroom. I like the mom. She's been in stuff. I don't know who she is, but I like her. Like when she pops up in movies.
Oh wait, yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
She was the mom from Lost Boys.
I think so.
Yeah. No, she was.
Well, okay, you would be more averse to that than me.
I remember that broad. She was also on an episode of The Blacklist, I think.
She's in a lot of stuff, but she's usually pretty damn good. She's a good character actor.
Oh, and she was in the Whoopi Goldberg movie.
We're going
Sister
off
Act?
The Associate.
Or Sister Act 2.
No, the one where
Eddie?
Whoopi Goldberg was
Was
a
it
man.
Eddie?
No, the one where Whoopi Goldberg was a man.
Jumping Jack Flash.
That was a weird movie, but no.
We're going way off topic. Anyways, Life in Pieces, what do you guys think? I actually thought it looked decent. Like,
and The Scout.
Look, comedy-wise from this list, I was kind of like, hey, this was solid. There was a couple funny moments in here.
All the funny moments for me were with the dad. Everything else is just kind of like, eh.
I kind of like
vagina thing. That's already something that's in my mind. Don't look at the vagina after birth.
I kind of like the Jordan Peele stuff that was in there in the beginning. That was weird. That was kind of funny. It was weird, but it was kind of funny.
Really
like,
strange.
It was like awkward funny.
And I was waiting
the other half of Key and Peele.
Honestly, I was waiting for Peele to show up in Tomorrowland when we saw that. But, yeah. Anyway, side note.
I don't remember the beginning of the trailer.
Remember the girlfriend or whatever who was like
that wasn't that funny to me, so I didn't really remember.
He's watching us and crying.
I remember that.
That's the one
that you mentioned. I remember
the funeral you cut off before.
My thing clicks in when she's looking at her vagina,
which I think is pretty funny.
Which was hilarious.
And I like that. I like that actress. She was in New Girl this season, and she was in that James Vanderbeek comedy that didn't last. That wasn't Don't Trust the Bee. It was the one with Kevin Connolly.
Don't Trust the...
No, I don't remember what it's called. It doesn't matter. It failed horribly. Anyways.
Beak knows best.
But I think she's pretty funny.
Watch that.
So, anyways, I think I'll check this one out. What the hell?
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
What the hell? I'm not watching a lot of comedies based on this list.
I don't watch anything.
So, I'm going to give it a shot. I could use some comedies.
I
could use some comedies.
I want to laugh more.
I watch enough shows, it really doesn't matter.
I want to laugh more.
The last two I'm going to mention for CBS do not have trailers, but they are going to be new shows. One is exactly what we said CBS normally does, is Criminal Minds Beyond Borders.
I call that new show,
I wrote it as a spin-off with a lack of Mandy Patinkin.
Oh god,
already bad.
Well, Mandy Patinkin left Criminal Minds like 3 seasons in anyways, but yeah.
The show went on for another 30,000 years.
My mom watches it. I don't know. I was never that into Criminal Minds. It's okay. Like I don't think it's terrible, but
I've seen an episode here.
I have no interest in watching this. Mandy Patinkin. I'm Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I was thinking about the last season of How I Met Your Mother.
All right. Then the second.
We're thinking about the
Old people like
DVD end of.
Did Like Me.
Did Like Me.
Did Like Me.
Own it. Never seen it.
I've never seen the end either.
I've seen it. It's terrible.
The last thing also doesn't have a trailer, and that is Rush Hour, which I just wrote.
What?
But why?
Wait, like the Rush Hour.
They're making a Rush Hour TV
Yes, a
series?
TV show based
Wait,
on
is this what Chris Tucker's gonna do now?
No, neither of them are in it.
Who's
He
in
doesn't
it?
have any
I don't
work.
remember
What's he gonna
nobody.
do?
No names.
The last thing he was
Oh.
in was like fucking Silver Lining Playbook.
And he's really
That's
good
it.
in it.
Put
He's
him-
really good
put him
in
this.
Hold on. Alright, so obviously Rush Hour, no one's going to watch it. It's going to be terrible and no one's going to watch it.
I think it's a
Wait,
mid-season show.
are they carrying it from the same characters or just like a
No,
whole new?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Quick, give me a quick Asian black duo.
John Cho. And
Yes.
That doesn't know karate? That was
No,
weird.
hold on.
you
Shut
should.
up. Give me a
That's
give me
racist
a
to assume he
Asian
knows
black duo that would make this show work right now. Do it. You kid.
John Cho and Donald Glover.
Ooh, all right. I like it.
Wow,
I like where
you
it's at.
stole Donald Glover. I can't even top that. Asian, I'm gonna go with the dude that stars in the Raid movies. I don't know his name, but
Nah,
dude, if
good
he could do badass fucking shit in that show, it'd be good. Or even what's his face? Tony Leung would be pretty good too. Asian Cinema's Tony Leung. You may have heard of him. If you went to a college course where you watched Asian cinema, you know who he is.
You're in a college course?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't beat Donald Glover, I'm sorry. I can't top that.
Yeah, that's the best I can think of.
Stephen Chow. Cuba Gooding Jr.
You fucking no. I'm with you with the Stephen Chow.
You don't want Cuba Gooding Jr.?
No.
Did you imagine him saying, "Can you understand the words coming out
He's
of my
not in the exact
Also,
same movie.
Every person we've named, I don't see doing this, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay,
So,
that is an exercise. Something interesting.
that was
Because Rush Hour, the series, won't be.
Because we don't know anything about it, other than we probably aren't
Other than
gonna
we're
watch
not going to watch
it.
it.
Yeah, other than we're probably not going to. Probably. Hey,
It probably won't
if it
even
has
make
an
it to air.
amazing trailer, you never know.
Do you even think it's going to make it to air?
Ooh, what was that?
And also, Donald Glover's not going to be in anything.
No, he's not.
What's
He's
like,
done
oh
with that shit.
fuck, Let's Be Cops, the black dude from that.
Damon Wayans Jr.
Damon Wayans Jr. There you go.
Oh,
Damon Wayans Jr. is
Instead
solid.
of Donald Glover, and someone burned. Like about John Joe was just the first Asian Joe I thought of. I'm pretty sure.
he's the first person you always think of.
Well, I talked about him earlier.
Yeah, who's besides Kim Jong? Not Kim Jong. Ken Jong.
Ken Jeong?
Same thing.
So you wanted a community? That would be a community thing if it was Ken Jeong and Donald Glover.
But who is our new go-to Asian guy?
Yeah, we didn't have one.
We don't have one anymore.
Yeah.
I like Steve.
B.D. Wong's kind of long in
Ooh.
the tooth, but he still pops up. He still is working.
B.D. Wong doesn't do karate though.
That's also true.
He does men.
Alright. Anyways, that was
Not like
CBS.
karate.
I'm going to try to move us on after that. That
No,
was
hold on.
CBS.
David
We're not
Wayans
going to
Jr.
keep talking about Rush Hour.
I think we got something. We got David Wayans Jr. We just need like
Breaking different bricks.
like a good, solid Asian karate actor person. But we don't have those right now. Like it used, like 10 years ago, it was Jackie Chan.
Jet Li's not gonna do this.
Jet Li was 10 years ago too. Like we
Yeah,
don't have
it's
anyone.
too old again.
There's no like go-to
Johnny
right now.
Fat's too old. Yeah.
Chow Yun-Fat was
Tony
too
Jaa?
old 10 years ago.
Tony Jaa?
He doesn't do anything. He wanders off
He was
into
just
the
in the
woods.
last Expendable.
wanders off into the woods.
Furious 7. And,
Tony Jaa is literally insane. You couldn't get him to sit down.
What Red 2? What's the name of that dude?
I don't know.
yeah, who was Kato in the Green Hornet movie?
Oh wait, yeah, shit.
He's good.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Because he was the best part of that movie.
Yeah, he could probably do that. Yeah, he was.
I can't think
he
of his
was
name
very
either,
fucking
but he's
Seth
good.
Green.
Alright.
Yeah, but sad
So
that.
anyways, finally we can move on off of Rush Hour. Didn't even have a trailer.
Took a while. We did it.
Alright, so that's it for CBS.
Sorry,
so,
I tried to make Rush Hour interesting.
what is the MVP for CBS?
There's a lot of stuff that CBS has that all seem different and decent.
But nothing that stands out.
I don't
right?
think there's a standout.
We go with Supergirl.
They actually have a solid lineup, but
like
nothing
Supergirl
that's-
is probably the most
but has
obvious choice to go
problems,
for,
yeah.
but I see problems with Supergirl. The other option I have off of that list would be like
Life in Pieces.
Life in Pieces, but I see problems with it. I guess, yeah, I'll go with Kit and say Supergirl just because it's the one that have the most promise for. Because I know the team behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I know they at least did half of a good show. I mean, they did Flash. I mean, unfortunately, they're attached to Arrow, but Arrow was good at one point.
I would probably go the same, but I think I might go Life in Pieces just because you guys have already mentioned Supergirl. Like, just I think it's a solid looking comedy.
So who's getting
Wolf
kicked on
Blast.
the iceberg and pushed out to sea by our Eskimo lovers?
Yeah, who's canceled? What should be canceled after 3 episodes on CBS?
Go Black.
I don't know if there's anything that I hated that
Yeah.
I'm like that into like.
Well, I don't know what Rush Hour and
this
Criminal Minds
show.
are
That's
doing.
true. I guess you can't really count those. Like we
Not-
didn't see anything.
So
I kind of want to go Criminal Minds just because what's the point?
yeah, and those two are like the first ones that I go. I probably
Or even Rush Hour. Yeah, I'm
But
like.
out of the
it's a
ones
dumb
that
idea.
I've seen, I guess Kit's right. It's probably Code Black.
Yeah,
Code
it's a
Black
very.
is like the least. It brings the least to the table.
But it's not the worst thing. Yeah,
It's not terrible, but I think it does bring nothing.
we just described CBS in general. Not terrible, but nothing that really is that grabbing.
Brings nothing to the table.
Yeah. Nothing that stands out as amazing, but nothing that is terrible. That's CBS. That's what they have succeeded on. So I guess
Hey,
maybe they're not as different as I thought.
they've made a good standing over the last couple of years.
You know what though? They normally have a terrible comedy somewhere on these trailers. Like last year, I'm pretty sure there were some terrible CBS comedies in there, but they didn't this year.
They didn't renew any of them, and they're not showing up this year. So we're
All right. Last network. This will be quick. There is only 3 trailers because the CW picked up almost all of its shows.
and the entire episode is but Reggie got hot.
Doesn't.
Right. Anyways.
Sweater bodies.
Oh my God.
Sweater cats.
They turned into Sweater Panthers.
Anyways.